The game was essentially over. The Panthers had the ball down 3, fourth down. They didn't get it. The Falcons get a field goal to go up 34-28. But, boy, that's when it got crazy because P.J. Walker uncorked an incredible throw. Patrick Mahomes tweeted it was the best throw of the year by far. DJ Moore makes the catch. Here it is, 23 seconds left. Down 6, and Walker lets it fly. DJ Moore separates from a couple of defensive backs, and there it is. But, uh-oh. Do not take off your helmet, because if you do, there's a chance they will flag you. Now, they should flag you every time, and if they did flag this every time, you know what? Probably a good chance DJ Moore knows to not do it. There's so much inconsistency when it comes to this specific rule. I heard from some folks last night who were complaining, folks within the league, complaining that it's not consistently called, and that's one of the big beefs with officiating right now. There isn't consistency. It was called there, and what it did, it gave the Falcons the option to attach the 15 to the try or the kickoff. They attached it to the try, and Eddy Pineiro missed the 48-yard extra point attempt, allowing the game to go to overtime. And then Pineiro missed a field goal, a shorter one, closer to an extra point in overtime. And on the broadcast,
32.
They were saying, "Well, that takes DJ Moore off the hook." No, it doesn't, because you wouldn't have even been in a position where Pineiro misses the field goal in overtime if you don't take your helmet off and he can just make the extra point, check the box, and the Panthers go home victorious. There's the interception that set up the overtime field goal. Jason Garrett was saying they just should have kicked it on first down. Those 3 plays, you're basically icing your kicker by doing the 3 plays before you kick the field goal. If you're not going to try to score the touchdown, just kick the field goal on first down, Myles.
I don't know. Hey, kicker, make your kick. It's a 32-yard field goal. You're a professional. Make your kick. I'm sorry, I can't jive with that. Make your damn kick, dude. You have one job. And look, 48 is a makeable field goal. That's something that we need to be able to do. And I know that you can't have the penalty, and I'm not trying to absolve DJ Moore of that, but you're a professional kicker. You got to make it from 48 when the game's on the line. That's your job. So, hey, kicker, make your kicks.
It's not going to be a job for very long.
Exactly.
When I was a kid, please don't play the piano music unless you have a spooky version for Halloween. 40-yard field goal was a long field goal. And
yeah, but it's 2000.
And there was a period of time.
2022.
There was a period of time, maybe 30 years ago, when somebody would try a kick between 45 and 50 toward the end of a game, where it's flip a coin, maybe. Yeah, you're right. 48 has become essentially automatic, as automatic as 38 was 50 years ago.
Yes,
you got to make that kick.
And 32 is certainly automatic. Okay,
30,
I mean. Yeah. That's or 33 if we're going by what the broadcast said, I think, on that. But it's not acceptable. And I understand, we can get on DJ Moore, whatever, and he shouldn't have done it. As you pointed out on the text chain yesterday, it's shades of Dwayne Rudd in 2002 in a game that I still have PTSD from for the Browns versus Kansas City. But like I said, you get a 48-yard attempt, make it. Okay. No. All right. Let's redeem ourselves in overtime. 33, make the damn kick. Make the kick. No.
Let's hear from Steve Wilkes on the DJ Moore penalty, because, again, I think that he makes the kick if DJ Moore doesn't remove his helmet. Let's hear from Wilkes.
We got to make sure that we're smart enough, something to learn from. Celebration penalty, big play like that. We got to keep our poise. DJ is smart enough to understand that that's something to learn from. Very talented player. Glad he's on our team. But, we're moving forward. That's something that we'll learn from and won't make that same mistake.
The rule's been in place for like 30 years, and it's another example of this. We want guys to immediately flip the toggle back to robot after you do something very emotional, very uplifting. Back to robot. Immediately, back to robot. And I don't know where the line is, removing the helmet and throwing it. I don't know. But
it's the catch of his life. What do we expect him to do?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I like the way that Steve Wilkes responded to that. I think he's going to be good enough to keep those guys together with the Panthers. He seems to be so far. I mean, look at the way that they're playing. They are really, really leaving it all there out on the field. So I give credit to Steve Wilkes for that.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.